Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Tekkit. This is only being recorded a few days after the previous episode, so a much smaller gap of time. Last episode we did a couple of things. First off, we made tea, which is this plant right here. I'm going to take this plant off, I'll take this plant off. Once that's grown, we can take that one off as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and take these three off. I'll save those for later when I do more stuff, because there's a lot of stuff to do with these. It's just really a whole lot of grinding. So we can go check on the quarry. As far as I know, it's still running okay, but we are out of fuel, so it is trickling along now at a slower pace. But everything else seems good, which is good. And cobblestone. Yeah. Honestly, ooh, are those diamonds or is that tin? I think those are diamonds. But yeah, everything's getting put into these two chests, which is wonderful news. In fact, I might go ahead and take these back home to the chests. Just so we can start smashing all that stuff up into material, because, well, there's a couple of things that I did want to do today. If we can, I just want to get some more hours in on the game so we can get some more diamonds made. And then I was also thinking maybe we do some mining by hand or a little bit of computer craft. There's a lot of applications for that later in the game that we can't really use right now. But we can do a couple of little easy things here and there before it really becomes something that we can do a whole lot of. Obviously, we're going to throw this ore into our system that we have, just like this. And hopefully, oh yeah, that's perfect. And then it goes through. See, that's great. Okay. So, what I really wanted to get done... I do want to put these away first. But what I really wanted to get done is get more oil out and pumping. Or, well, not pumping, but, what's the word? Processing. Because if you'll see right here, this is going really slowly, and it could stand to go faster. So this is kind of why I've taken some trees out here. I might repair this land a little bit so we can maybe build something a little bit more permanent. So yeah, let's go ahead and flatten this out. And for this purpose, I think we're going to have to go make another distiller and a couple of other bits and bobs. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... what are they called? Build, craft... what are you called? Where is it? Distiller, that's what it's called. So that's this. We can take all this off. And then I'm probably gonna make some more, what are the... combustion engines, and then we're gonna get a pump set up as well to help do our bidding. So I'm going to be right back when I have all that stuff crafted. Okay. I still have a stack of iron on me, that's okay. So let's go ahead and turn this off. It does mean that all of this is going to yeah, it's gonna tick down. Turn that off. Well, no, we probably should turn that on. Make sure, because that's gonna keep flowing for a little bit. Okay. So, now what we want to do is... there's still a lot of oil left in here, I think. Not as much as there was, but that's okay. Probably should have brought some more blocks with me. And that can go. And okay. So what I'm more thinking of now is well, we lost that. No matter. Let's put down 3 distillers, right? That's going to seem like a lot, and it is. We're probably going to need more redstone engines, unless we can just do it with regular ones, but we'll see about that. We are going to need some more wooden pipes, so I'm going to go ahead and make those. I was tempted. I spent like 15 minutes researching heat exchangers and how they worked. They're so complex. I don't understand them. I mean, I might understand them, but they require lava or a heat source, I think. And we currently don't have access to one of those, as it stands currently. So it would not be productive for us to make one of those at this current time. We want this to be gold pipes. When it comes down to it. This is probably going to end up getting moved here. Probably just right here, that'll be fine. And then... yes. And then straight in through here at the top. And... okay, there we go. That makes that. Now, what you're probably thinking at this moment is, hey, wait, how do we power these? Because at the current moment, as it seems, there's no easy way to power these. And you'd be right. There isn't. The thing is, I don't really want to keep using like Stirling engines and all that garbage. Although this one's going to have to stay here just in case things go haywire. I want to use stuff like this and our combustion engines now, because we have fuel output. And I feel like one of the big things that we can do is either we can use this heavy oil, yeah, output, and we can distill that into light fuel, but again, we need heatable. We need to be able to heat it, and I feel like if I recall, that requires lava in order to get the process started, and that's a pain in the ass. I don't want to have to go find a pump just to have to change where it goes every like 5 minutes. There's no like big pools of lava underneath the surface of the earth. And I mean, I was thinking that maybe we could get it from the Nether, but I mean, actually, it's not implausible. We do have ender tanks, but that might be something for another time. Just because it's a lot of resources, and I don't want to have to go through the mess right now. But I think either we're going to use the gaseous fuel that this creates, or, well, where's regular oil? Whatever. We're going to either use just regular oil. Where's, like... okay. Because this makes gaseous fuel and heavy oil. Heavy oil we can use... I feel like it should be enough to power the whole system if we have 3 of them. But I'm not sure if it'll be enough to keep all the power going. So we're going to test it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So we're going to have these 3 just like right here. Uh-oh. Perfect. Well, maybe I want these in one more. Yeah, that makes sense. Or a couple more. I am going to have to go back home and make more fluid pipes. But I'm also probably going to have to make more redstone engines. So let's just get everything set up first. We will need a Stirling engine to kickstart this. Just for a moment. We're going to need more to hook this up. But other than that, I think... Because I'm just going to try having, like, this stuff be powered by levers. And then... I need wooden kinesis pipes. Okay. Also, I need wooden kinesis pipes. Actually, I don't even need this to go up the top. I can go through the side. Just to save a little bit. And then... Bing, bing, bing. Put a pipe plug there. Okay. And this will have to go out here as well. And that's going to be our pipe network for, you know what I mean. Sound good? Ooh, let's test this, actually, because this is what I wanted to test. Do we absolutely need redstone engines? I'm just going to put this here. Let's just put a bucket of water in, and, like, a lever. Yeah, we do. We do need redstone engines. One of the things I really want to get invested in soon is a pipe pulser. They're pretty expensive, but I really want to be able to make them. It'll make these builds so much simpler. But for now, I'm going to have to put these here. And I'm going to have to make a couple more, it looks like. Okay, that should keep us tided over for a little while at least. Not too much. But it should be enough to finish this project. Oh. Strange. Why won't these connect? Will they only connect when they're sideways? Because I feel like this is probably a better example. Am I going crazy and we don't need... Or no, those are wooden fluid pipes. Shit. Yep. That's why I'm crazy. Okay. I did need those wooden fluid pipes anyways. Or I will need them in the future at least. So, let's go make some wooden kinesis pipes. That's not too hard. It's just 1 glass and 2 wood. Pretty easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. It's those 2 things. Okay. Okay. This is what we need. You're a bit of a fool for doing that. Oh, there's more stuck in. Okay. This should be the full system then. Actually, we can probably just make this cheaper. Just by a bit. Make it a little bit more compact. And basically this is going to mean that everything should get powered. Now I just need to make a couple more redstone engines, and we should be good. Okay. Now, all we need is a little bit of energy to kickstart this thing. So let's put this here really quick. Bam. Everything else theoretically should be on. This might take a little while. Alright, these need to be activated. Okay, these are filling up nicely. The goal, of course, is for this to be a self-sustaining system. I don't know, can these explode? They can gain heat, it looks like. I don't know if I should be wary of that or not. Oh. Well, wow. That could be an issue. Oh. Maybe we are out of oil here. Uh-oh. Okay. We might need to make another pipeline. Okay. This is good, though. It does look like it's outputting enough heavy oil to keep all of them running, too, which is really good to see. All of this looks great, then. Other than the impending oil crisis, because our supply is gone. I mean, there's a bunch over there, it looks like. So that might be something for next episode. Well, it might be something for this episode. I've got time, after all. Oh boy. But it looks like everything's going swimmingly. I mean, look at all this. Oh, let's let it run. I mean, it gets just decompressed so fast, but here goes. Oh, it goes so fast. I forgot how great this pipeline was. We definitely didn't need to use gold, but I'm kind of glad we did. Just because of how fast it is. We're still faster than it. There we go. One thing that we could try to do here is make one of these pipe pulsars. Yeah, let's try that. I have a couple of pistons left over here. I've got some glass left over. We've got plenty of wood. Just need to make some gears. Voila. Okay. We had it like this, and then it's not getting any power. Does it need to be? Oh, it's this, I think. Yes. Okay. Don't really get any help, do we? It seems to be getting RF. Or maybe this needs to be closer. Let's put it like right here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's a laser. Huh. Well, that actually looks really cool. Holy moly. Okay, well, we can make those now. That's quite nice. These are really handy little tools, in my opinion. And they're going to come in handy for what I have planned next. And that, of course, is a nice trip to a land far, far away. We'll need to make some more glass. And the easiest way to make glass is just to condense it. As it is with everything. We are going to use coal. It's easy, it's cheap, it destroys the environment, and a bunch of other stuff. But hey, what are you going to do about it? I would like to take one of these with me, if I can. Just because the system that I'd like to create is based off of that. Over around this area, which I know is a bit more hilly. If I recall, I want to say it is at least. But I'd like to at least have one of these. Stick with me, and we're very close. It's... Oh, it just pops out. Okay. Maybe let's not do that right now. Well, maybe we should keep it being made. We've got some tanks to do it with. I've got wooden fluid pipes. Let's see. I've got some coal started out with. I need to go grab the pump. That's the most important thing that I will need for this. And then, do I still have the destruction catalyst on me? I don't. Let's go grab our destruction catalyst. And that's going to be one of the big things that we do here. So, because we're going to dig a pipeline. Actually, for that, we might want to pocket our... I mean, yeah. We might want to pocket some of that. And then... Oh, I don't know. Apatite. You can be used to make coal. That's diamonds. Oh, the pleasures of Tekkit. There, that'll keep us going for a little while. Okay. Oh, wait. Where did I put my pick? Oh, it's there. Thank goodness. I almost thought I'd condensed my diamond pickaxe. That would have been awful. Okay. I think we have enough to set out now. And of course, we're going to be using our powerful tool that we got last episode, that I didn't really get to show off to you guys, and that's our destruction catalyst. We might need more pipes actually, but we can cross that bridge when we get to it. Basically, you right-click on a block with it, and boom, everything in like a mile just gets destroyed instantly. Okay, it's over there. I don't have Optifine, which is a bit annoying. Plug that up with the pump, I guess. Not what I meant to do. Is that coal? Yes, it is. Let's take it. There we are. Yep. And then we're just gonna bridge. Oh, I guess we can't bridge. Shit. Okay, well, we're just gonna slowly bridge over there. I will get to you when I get all the way over there. Look at all of the oil around here. Okay, this is good. This is really good, actually. We're gonna start with this pillar here, and then we'll move on to whatever else we can get our hands on later. Kind of on this butte here. I made this really terrible bridge. You can really see our house from here, actually. Which, I mean, hopefully we'll decorate in the coming episodes. I would love, at some point, to make a big rail network. So that'll be a fun thing to do. Okay, I wanted to introduce you to a couple of things here. First off, let's put some tanks down. In place of pipes in a couple of places. And I need to get myself out of this predicament. Let's go grab that pipe, too. I don't want to lose it. Even though that we have a lot more resources than we did a few episodes ago, it's still not a lot, and I still need more. Next thing that we can do is go ahead and put a Stirling engine on this. Really, I think we should just put 2. It'll be easier that way. I'm gonna put these down. And then we have these. These get put into here. Voila. And go ahead and pull our coal out. And hopefully these should run for a little while. And ta-da! Well, that didn't really get anywhere, did it? Shoot. Okay. Well. I see a possible solution. Hang on. Let's hope. Let's put some grass down underneath. And let's grab this, and we're going to move it right here. Instead. Okay. And then that should hopefully start taking from everywhere but there. Oh, yeah, you can see it in the distance there if you're lucky. Perfect. Oh, and look at how fast that goes up. That's great. So let's talk about the pipe pulsar. Pipe pulsars are like a little button thing that you can put down onto a pipe. And then you can right-click it. And then it does this. And then that's going to make the oil come out. Granted, it is a little bit slow. I should have waited for the second pipe pulsar. I'm not sure if it doubles, though. In either matter... Well... It might be nice, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Because this isn't going to get a lot there very quickly. Okay. Let's go back. Pipe pulsar was a really good idea. It's just that, it's not for this because we need another pipe pul... Well, I mean, we could see if pipe pulsars stack. That's the test. That'll be the test. I don't know, did it get crafted? Did it fall on the floor and is it despawned? Oh, yep, it's gone. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Honestly, this pipeline looks like it's working just fine. I mean, to the point where the oil is literally backing up, which is exactly what we want to see here. And there's still fuel coming out. It's actually backed up, which is not a good thing. Okay, hang on. Let me make more of that so it can go into this big thing right here. Oh, whoa! Holy moly! That's a lot of damage right there. Okay, yeah. Well, that's pretty big, everyone. I mean, we've got oil in our refineries, really just up to the brim, really, in each one of them. We've got water, we've got gas in all of our to power it. We've got everything we need. And I mean, residue is not even worthless to us. We can use it to make pipe sealant. So honestly, everything looks really good. And I think this might be where we leave it off. Well, no. Let's do something really quick. Let's repair the landscape a little bit, and I'm going to build a little building for this. Alright, it took a lot of time with me messing around with stuff, but we finally have this nice building here for our refinery. It's nice and snug, everything's kept in here properly. There's some new blocks in here that you probably haven't seen before, and I'll get into those in a second here. First off, this is the easiest. This is from Project Red. Project Red is a redstone mod. It does a whole bunch of stuff. I'll be probably doing stuff with this later. Basically, it's mostly built around making redstone more interesting and complex with like chips and chips and tubes and the ability to like make different like gates to make redstone smaller, which is really nice. Additionally, it also has these things in Project Red Illumination. The illumination part comes from the fact that they're expensive and that they make a lot of light. Basically, this is 2 dye plus 2 glowstone dust is equal to 1. They're very expensive, but they're so cool looking, I think. And I decided to use them in here. Additionally, we have... well, what else do we have? Nothing really. The main thing, other thing in here is called Chisel. Chisel is a mod that adds a whole bunch of new blocks based on variants of other blocks. You can craft a chisel with a diamond and a stick, or a stick and an iron. It just replaces the diamond with an iron, but it does have durability. But basically, you can say, oh, there's this whole menu here based off of blocks. And say if I want a double slab, I can just put this here, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And it also adds some unique blocks of its own, like waterstone, temple blocks. But what I've used in here are factory blocks. Factory blocks are made like so. They're kind of expensive, not really. But they can be made into a whole bunch of different things. This is a factory block. These things are factory blocks. All this stuff up here is factory blocks. It's very nice stuff. This is cobblestone. I've also used a door from Block Craftery. Block Craftery is a mod that adds framed blocks, which basically allows you to have special block shapes. This is a remastered version of the structure blocks mod from Attack of the B Team that you might remember. It's very, very cost-effective. You can make them into a whole bunch of stuff. And then you just place the block on what you want for the door, and then voila, you get it. And all in all, I think that makes a really nice little refinery for us. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, I guess, if you've watched all this way. Your support on the series, I'm very thankful for it. It keeps me going, and I love it. So stick around for the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bye!